Really check them every.
అది ఫిజికల్
Okay, right.
spinal checks.
What the hell?
Spinal checks.
Bad line. Bad.
Hey, is that working? Is that working?
Yes.
It is working. Nice.
Ah, oh, my bald spot was visible beautifully over there. Hey guys, hello, and welcome to the latest podcast episode ever in terms of a break and in terms of how long we took to start today. I'm sorry, it's 10:32. No, but we'll start when we started. Don't worry, we're here, and you might see a little bit of a change. Little bit of a change, and even the surroundings are pretty different. And there's a lot to talk about, so we'll get into it in this episode. We're not going live on Reddit today because we don't have a way to do it properly. And if our camera seems better, it's because we actually have a camera now. We didn't buy one, we're not rich enough, don't worry. But anyway, say hey.
Hello. Just so you know, we have a monitor over here, so we're just going to keep doing this every now and then out of reflex. Don't be too often.
Yeah, what a. It's been ages. People thought we were dead again, boys, but we're
Yeah.
still alive.
Yeah.
Who knew? We're
We
back.
didn't break up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't forward to a breakup.
And it's been
It's been a while.
ages since we've done this. People thought we were gone.
Good weeks, yes.
And as you guys will find out through this episode, a lot of shit has changed.
Yeah.
A lot of things happened. Yes.
And Audi has a life now, basically. That should be the title.
That should be the title.
All of us have a life now.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Sid lost his life instead. Anyways. So,
Nandemo Theme is saying, damn, turn on the lights, you need lighting.
what? The lights are so good though.
It looks kind of dark. Yeah, look.
You want to increase the brightness of
Okay, wait. I will try to fix that. Buddy, entertain everybody.
Hello, it has been a long while since you've heard my nice and sultry voice. How have you guys been doing? I see there's no one watching on Twitch. Come on, get some Twitch viewers and
How's that?
slightly like
Yes. Oh, good.
saving it to come the back.
Okay, that's too much.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. That should be right. Yeah. It's very dark. But yeah,
That works.
it's chill. Does the job for now. People can hear us.
Okay.
Been close to 1.5 months since our last upload, and now we're back. It has been a good while. It has been fun.
That's been fun. A lot has happened, guys. A lot has happened. I'm very sorry that we just up and away for a while over there, but we are back. We are going to be doing one episode a week, hopefully. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be doing one episode a week, hopefully. And if we can manage to, we will. But what we are going to try is we are going to have all three of us in the same room, and we're going to have this fancy little background over here.
Yeah.
You want the fuck? You want me to spend money with every
I mean,
what the fuck?
let's just say you were spending money and coming here anyways.
Yo, what the fuck? Seriously?
Yeah, we are
They
going to-
scammed me, by the way, guys. I live like
No one
in another
scammed you.
city, and they want me to come to this city just to the podcast every
I
week.
mean, it's important. Like random Otaku who listens us, he needs us to be together.
You guys donate to our coffee.
Oh, yeah, fame.
Yeah,
Buy me a coffee.
buy us coffee, and I'll come.
Buy us-
Thank you.
Okay, that works. You can donate whenever you want. Not limited only to this. Don't worry. So random Otaku says the sound quality is low key inaudible.
Say something. Pretty good.
Okay, I increase the mic sensitivity, so maybe now it will be more audible. But they will hear the fan. Okay, cool. So, random Otaku, we are doing testing as we do this. This is the first time. This is the first time we set up this whole new setup, and we had a few technical issues which we had to fix before we could come live. But here we are. Okay, so to give people some context, I'm in a different house now. Audie is here with me. And Sid came from his house, and we have been. Well, we got jobs, so we've been a little busy.
Straight to the
Yes,
fucking
let's
point.
get started. Yeah, let's get started with it. You guys can tell your life story. We start with Drew and then we move on to Audi and then we're done.
I mean, sure. So basically, I was applying for jobs on LinkedIn, and I managed to get no responses for 2 years. And then all of a sudden, in like the span of 2 weeks, I got like some 20 different job offers, and I didn't take any of them. So I decided to just do some freelance work instead for the time being, and I'm working as a freelancer. And stop doing.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry, we got ourselves some lime flavored sparkling water, and Sid does not like it apparently. It's decadent.
It tastes fucking disgusting. It tastes like fucking ruafza, and I hate ruafza, and it's making me delirious because of that.
The line one
Yes,
tastes like
fucking tastes like ruafza and like perfume.
Ruafza is like rose syrup concentrate.
Exactly.
That's lime flavor.
I'm just going to continue talking.
Yes.
So the place I'm working at, very nice people. I really like working there. Surprisingly, I haven't reached about anyone else working with. And
One of the highlights.
I was just casually, candidly telling them about my friends and how I know an animator and I know a 3D modeler, and they asked to see their work. And they were really impressed with both of them. And now Audie has joined there as a 3D designer.
So you may be wondering, since the last episode, I was in Kerala, and a lot has transpired since then. Yeah, a lot has transpired since then. A lot of familial issues, a lot of breaking the mold, if you will, and
Go on.
and basically changing my life and head over heels, basically.
Audie sucks at speaking. Anyway, let me tell you what happened. Audie broke out of his cocoon finally.
Yes.
He came out of the closet but in a completely different way.
Yeah.
Because he was locked in his parents' house for the longest time. And he finally broke open the door and he just stormed out. It is the genesis of the new basically, Audie got his life under control.
Yeah.
And if you look between me and Sid, you can see like this shining little laptop over here, which is Audie's new baby. Yeah, well, it's like right there. And Audie got a fancy laptop and we help him do his work. He's making 3D models every day. He's working 9 hours a day. And he gives me little heart attacks when people shout at him, but that's only because I want to make sure he doesn't get fired. And okay, but yeah. So basically, we both are working, and Sid, as you know, is one of the richest men in the world, and he's been working for a long time. He's one of the most paid animators in the history of the world.
I am officially unemployed, as you guys know. As the government, I am officially unemployed.
You are not
No one can
unemployed.
hear your mic is with me.
Yeah, you are not unemployed by any. Like you could say it all you want legally. You're unemployed another.
Yeah, let's just say Sid makes some black money.
Yes.
How about that?
Okay. Okay, maybe let's not delve into that territory. Well, this is going out there. But another way. So usually our other episodes would happen in like friends' houses. We go to either Bruce, Sid's house, or in the last one time we came to my house as well. This time, this is our house. This is our house. We got our own fucking place because connectivity is a big issue for us as far as going to the workplace is concerned. And we thought, why not find a place closer to it? And yeah, we are living. We are right now living in our own house, just like a big update among other things.
Man, you spoiled the whole thing. Okay, guys, listen.
Yeah.
We moved because we are tired of everyone's shit. We wanted to have some freedom in life. I wanted to cook whatever I wanted. Or I wanted to just not be bugged every fucking second. And we decided to live together. There are four of us. Adochi, as you know, is very famous.
You will see his face a lot.
Is there. And Sob, our new roommate. He's been a friend since college, but I mean, we can't call him Bob. Like everybody knows, everybody is Bob. So he's a Sob. And Sob is our fourth roommate. Four of us are living together. Sid comes over every weekend anyway. And we decided to do the podcast together today. And maybe we'll do it together from now. Or if Sid's too poor, which let's be honest,
That's never happened.
like if there was ever an overpaid animator, it would be Sid.
Yeah.
Hey, what animators are paid like peanuts, and here you are sitting in glitches.
Hey, I'm still being paid with peanut.
No,
Yeah.
you're getting
Being paid in European peanuts, you see.
Well, still peanut.
That is not
it's peanut for the Europeans, it's millions for us Indians.
But yes, I'm trying to come over till my bank account runs out.
Yeah, I mean, your bank account, that's never going to happen.
It will. With the way I'm spending money, yeah, definitely happening one day.
And yeah, we that's basically all our life updates put together in one go. And we're making kimchi today, so I stayed right outside the room on the floor. There was like cabbage just waiting to dry out, and we salted it nicely. We got some gochujang, we got some nice soy sauce, we got some oil, sesame oil, we got the chili oil. We got a lot of good stuff. Okay, we need to eat healthy. Okay, guys, listen.
That's another one of our resolutions. To eat healthy and lose a good amount of weight. In my case,
When it comes from badasses like us, you got to remember you have to eat healthy, not him. Eat healthy. The rest of us.
yeah, he keeps saying that he's fat. He's not fat.
Look at my belly.
Okay, sorry. Sid has a total of 1% body fat. He's very fat. Anyway, so we're trying to eat healthy, and it's been a very stressful time. There were a lot of issues with the house before we got it, and after we got it, we were setting up everything. This is the room. If you're actually looking at my table right here, the Saudi's table right here, and we have beds in the other room, and that's our little shelf filled with clothes over there. We have a nice balcony, which I can't really show right now because our camera is fixed in one spot. But yeah, basically, a lot of good stuff.
Not only camera, also they have their undies hanging here, so that's why they don't want to show it. So that's some cars.
Oh yeah, I thought those were our carpets, but yeah, it's already done.
Yeah, it's my I have to keep replacing them for the baby.
Moving on from that comment.
I have a question. Are you wearing your underwear right now?
No.
No one heard you. Can you repeat? Bro. I don't know why I asked the question. I don't know how it's necessary, but yes.
Okay, but guys, because a lot has happened over the last couple of months. Okay, we've been forced to grow up suddenly. We've had to do a lot of shit. Oh, hi, Sid Fable. Hey, what's up? Guys? Sid's brother Sid, has released a book. It's online. It's on Amazon. We'll put the link on our Discord so you guys can check it out. And sorry, Sid, I couldn't read the book. I hope you understand it. It's been like a ton of shit going on in life in general. But
Yes.
I will definitely buy the book and read it maybe next to next weekend, which is when we'll finally be able to be done with all this stupid house bullshit. Telling you guys, shifting is the worst thing ever. It's the worst thing ever. Never shift in your life. Stay in one place and stay there forever. Never shift. Shifting is horrible, especially when you have bad brokers. Maybe.
The way you shifted and with the people you're shifting is horrible. You could have done it properly also. You just did it
Yeah, that's
because of your switch.
true.
Yeah, otherwise shifting is. Yes, you guys like had such a like.
Wild
dumb-
mind.
Yeah, like that's not normal. That doesn't usually happen.
Nothing about the situation
A lot
is normal.
Dumb decisions and things
Nothing
that
about the
happen
situation is
led to
normal.
this, right? So
Yes, that's true.
it could have been done in a more planned way, and you could have taken more time to do it also.
Yeah, that we could have. Okay, but the bottom line is never shift in your lives. Okay. Yeah, we had to start doing money management. Can you guys believe it? I actually got my first credit card, and then like I have to be very careful with it. I have to make sure all my expenses are accounted for, and I have to make sure I'm actually keeping up with them. I have to get up on time and go to work every day. God damn.
That's a hassle in of itself because it never gets a hot right.
So it was Audi never wakes me up. Like Audi was supposed to wake me up today. He woke up, tried to wake me up, and then went back to sleep promptly.
I tried to wake him up over the course of 1 hour, but he never fucking wakes up.
So like Audi slept in half. Yeah. So basically, Audi, I was just thinking, we've like grown so much in the last couple of weeks. I've been thinking about the future. Okay, so it's going to leave. I'm not going to continue that train of thought. What happened? Forrest Dan, hello. Did you miss our entire explanation of what happened?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, damn it.
We're not gonna fucking repeat it. It's too late.
Rewatch the whole thing if you have to.
Yeah, you might have to rewatch all of you. Are basically too lazy to read. We shifted and we are in a new house now. Audi and I just other people. Yeah, you can say it properly.
This is our house.
Yeah. You can see the walls are a little dirty and there are a lot of problems with the house, but it's ours. And we're chilling here. We have a nice balcony. We have a nice place for the TV. I will even put up a picture of the living room on Discord just to show you guys that I'm not a screw up that you all thought I was all this while. You see, I can be an adult. I just chose not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can confirm being the third party who doesn't live here that yes, they are turning into adults. How do you not
I'm an adult.
yet? How do you still take some time? He's still like Guru's son basically over here.
Oh,
But eventually
no.
you'll get there. It's just being honest, Audi. Just being honest.
Thanks.
Yeah. But
I am-
can you argue against that?
I guess not.
Wait. Well, just to clarify, Audi's actual dad is very, very rich, and I am not. So let's just get that one point out of the way.
But also, like, we're really proud of Audi also. At the same
Yeah.
time. Like, we're really, really proud of Audi for the shit he did. And you know that.
Yeah. Since you have Mr. Farhan, a lot of shit has happened basically. Like I had to change over my whole life. I had to move out of Kerala and come all the way to Bombay. And to basically move in and try to get a job over here. And now I'm working alongside doing the same work as well. You can see here.
Yeah, basically, Audi got a job on his own. They were really impressed with his work. There were a few ups and downs throughout the whole journey, but he managed to get a job. He's doing well right now. He's making 3D models every day. He's having a lot of fun.
Yeah. And they're having a lot of fun right now.
He's actually working with someone in another country entirely. And they're teaching him some cool things in 3D, and he's also teaching him cool things in 3D apparently.
Yeah, it's a learning process right now. He knows some things, he doesn't know some things, and we're just kind of figuring certain parts of 3D modeling like this process.
Yeah, and the best part about all of it is I'm technically in a senior position, not even a junior position, so I won't know.
Let me check.
1 second. Yeah.
Please, let me check.
Kryptonian T on Twitch says, "Ooh, I'm ready to get converted with this emoji."
No fucking.
Yes, you can be converted. You can join our Discord. We have like a deep conversion therapy over there. and it's the good kind. It's not the bad kind. Don't worry. We expose you to a lot of very suspicious weeb literature. This is the first time we one-on-one has been in a room together since Forest, and it's not. Nandemo Theme is the second. That is also not true. It is actually the third time we've been in a room together.
Yeah, we don't like in our history also like this actually the third time we've come together. Like even since
Basically,
we met in the beginning, like
Yes.
this is actually the third time we've met each other
That's
technically.
yeah, and we always figure out how to do the podcast together because it's like a different thing entirely. Wow, the lag is so low. Okay, so we have a completely new setup. Okay, we actually have a DSLR right now, just looking at us, and it's my friends. We borrowed it for the podcast. It's really good quality, and I haven't figured out how to get the latency right just yet, but I'm working on it. You know me, I'll get it done. And yeah, we unfortunately don't have any weeb updates because we've not been reading much. Like we've just been reading the same old thing. We've been catching up to all the same old things that we read. Just a couple of days ago, Audie was lying down in the living room and laughing his ass off because he was reading Grand Blue Diving. I don't know if you guys read One Piece, but One Piece has been really hype now.
Yeah.
Sid has some updates.
No, the thing is that they're lying. The truth is like since they got jobs and became adults and fucking reads anymore and they don't read that degenerate shit. You know, that's like too low for us. We've grown up, right? So that's why we don't read weeb shit anymore.
Sid, he fucking degenerated. So who the fuck reads this horrible cartoon shit? Like, come on. Okay, I'm kidding. Like, we actually haven't had the time, but we also haven't found anything new. Our expert manga reviewer is not suggesting anything right now. He says there's nothing good. So maybe you guys can suggest something. Oh yeah, I heard a part of the fan base hates One Piece now because of the latest chapters. Yes, One Piece has been getting kind of boring. Not gonna lie. Okay, random. I would say boring. That's a very interesting take, actually. I wouldn't say I would personally wouldn't say boring, but I would I can understand the hate. A lot of people don't like the new style of fighting Oda has gone for, which
It's comedic.
yeah, the comedic fighting, which is honestly what One Piece has always been about. So I don't understand their argument at all. Thoughts?
Yeah, the thing is, of course, like it is more gagged,
Yeah.
like you know, compared to the previous fights, which started off funny, but they became like very shonen and like you know, power kind of shit towards the end. But this is like that it became funnier, and which is a nice change. I think I like that. I like the way because Luffy has always been like you know, funny character that he always does like weird shit and like this random shit to make you laugh, and he's like even during fight serious moments he's always like funny, and that's just increased tenfold with Gear 5, and I think it's become more fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fresh change. And also, I would like to remind everybody watching that when Luffy was fighting Arlong, he literally grabs his teeth, puts them in his own mouth, and then says, haha, I can bite you now. So, if you think the funny comedic stuff in the fights is new, it's really not.
Yeah, even in the fight against Crocodile, he basically filled himself up with like swimming pools worth of water and to counter Crocodile. So yeah, that style has been going on for quite a long time.
Yeah, exactly. It's always been about that. And Random Akato says he has gotten overpowered. Well, did you not see the last arc at all? Like, his power has been increasing with each arc. He's been getting new modes in each arc. Yeah, and he almost died like multiple times since he fought. Like, Katakuri and Cracker almost killed him. And then Kaido one-shotted him. And then Kaido one-shotted him again.
Yeah.
And then he finally bounced back after he was able to control his haki more.
COP if he can't one-shot Kaido.
Yeah, that's true. Like, he still hasn't defeated Kaido technically. If you read the latest chapter, people say Kaido is still not defeated. I don't know if you guys read it.
No.
But I don't know if it's the latest chapter or the one before. There was a new move that was added to his arsenal called the Bajrang gun. Did you know that? Apparently, it is a reference to Bajrang Bali. And yeah, Bajrang Bali is Hanuman for Hindu mythology.
Explain.
Hanuman being Indian monkey god.
Oh my god. Okay, Hanuman is this monkey who's supposedly could change size at will and could change the length of his tail however much he wanted. And he served the Lord Rama in Indian mythology. That's the Ramayana. If anyone's heard of it. And basically, what happens is Hanuman lifts mountains and literally lifts mountains. He becomes like huge, lifts a mountain and brings it back to heal people in the army who were suffering. And he also, yeah, he's the OG Monkey King. He's basically the inspiration for Monkey King, Sun Wukong.
Even apparently, even the kanji that was mentioned, the side text, it is mentioned that the kanji was showing Sun Wukong.
But yeah, Random Otaku says, like, it's been feeling kind of boring and I don't feel like reading them. I'm sick of Wano. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to read it if you don't like it. That's always the case. That you don't, you just stop reading it if you're not happy. I personally haven't read One Piece in months just because I want to let Wano stockpile up because it's hype as hell for me.
Also because like we've been moving and stuff, so we haven't been able to buy the Shonen Jump volume. Right? We've been like kind of waiting out if we can buy the volume. Also, I don't think, speaking of like Wano getting boring, I don't think this arc isn't that long compared to like previous
Yeah,
arcs.
it's really not.
Big Mom went on for fucking years,
Yeah.
and this isn't that long. So like, I don't think it's getting boring yet.
Yeah, I agree with that. Wano hasn't been stretched out. There are a few chapters which I guess I can understand, but then Oda literally put in panels of people fighting, which is what every manga fan gets fit for. So like, I really don't see a problem with Wano right now. In fact, I think this is going to be the final turn in One Piece's story life where it actually goes into the final arc and reveals a lot of secrets. And for Christ's sake, like you have Yamato and you have Kaido's relationship with her and Kaido's background and just